welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. My name is Lauren. I mainly post Weight Watchers related videos, grocery hauls, recipes, meal ideas, kind of like what I do in my daily life. It's very exciting. Check it out. But thank you guys for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, this is my very first collab here on YouTube. So this is hosted by Rachel over at Active Rachel Ann. She has a great channel, so definitely go check her out. Also, if you look at her video, I'll link it for you down below. She will have all of the other channels that are going to be participating in this collab. I believe there's 6 of us total, so definitely check out all of those videos. Surely there will be tons of motivation to help you get back on track after Valentine's Day, or even after some random holiday, a busy weekend, whatever you have going on. There's gonna be lots of great motivation here. So I'm gonna be sharing a few of my favorite tips on how I get back on track. Works for me every time, and I do it pretty much every time. So thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I really hope this video is helpful for you. Don't forget to check out everybody else in the collab. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that everybody else says to do if you're interested in me and what I have to offer. Okay, talk to you guys later. Okay, so tip number 1 is get to the gym. Pick out your favorite workout gear. Pick one of your favorite workouts. If you love leg day, do leg day. If you like arm day, do arms. If you just want to bang out some cardio, go do your cardio. Once you get into the gym, it's going to put your mind and your body back into the swing of things. It's going to make it so much easier to get back on track, especially after an indulgent holiday. Lots of chocolates, right? So that is one of my biggest tips, is get into the gym. I never crave junk food after I work out, hardly ever. It kind of just sets the mood for the rest of the day. I feel energized, I'm ready to go. I want to eat a healthy dinner. I always feel a little more energetic, ready to cook when I get home from work after a good workout. So that is tip number 1, bang out your favorite workout. Make sure you're in one of your favorite outfits. Make sure it's a workout that you love. It'll make it so much easier to get there after your really indulgent night or whatever the holiday was. Always works for me, so I hope it works for you guys too. So I'm gonna bang out a workout. I'll see you in just a little bit.
So I started in the gym just doing some arm workouts. I did turn this into a circuit, so I did them 3 times. I kind of have to hurry, so I didn't do too many workouts because I do work out at work on my lunch break, and then I headed over to the treadmill and just did a quick HIIT cardio routine, basically just going back and forth between walking and running. So one of my favorite recipes to make on WW is Southwestern Egg Rolls. I kind of just make it up every time. It turns out a little bit different each time, but they're so simple and so delicious. I'm going to show you how to make them right now. First, you want to start by getting your pan nice and hot, and then go ahead and throw in your turkey. I usually add a little bit of olive oil or Pam spray before I put the turkey in, salt and pepper it, and cook it until it's done. Then add your packet of taco seasoning. So now that I've added in the taco seasoning, I went ahead and added a small can of green chilies as well. These are just mild, but you can definitely leave them out if you want. I also drained and rinsed some black beans, and then drained some Rotel as well, which is just diced tomatoes and green chilies. And I'm about to add that in here. Definitely want to drain those things because you don't want your egg roll filling to be too watery. Otherwise, your egg rolls will just explode in the oven or the air fryer. So I actually added in a little bit more seasoning because I just can't leave anything well enough alone. But I added garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and a little bit of cumin. I just like everything super flavorful. Totally optional. It didn't add any points, so I'm really not worried about it. But I just wanted to show you that I did do that. And I also did salt and pepper my turkey at the very beginning. So these are the only egg roll wrappers that my grocery store was carrying. They are 2 points each, and then when you get to 3, it's actually 7 points, and then 4 is 9 points. But for some reason, I swear that I have found egg roll wrappers that were only 1 point before. So definitely if your grocery store has options, scan around, see if you could find the ones that are only 1 point. These were 2. It doesn't really matter because the filling that we just made was 0 points. So you don't really have to worry too much about it. But I believe there are 1 point egg roll wrappers out there somewhere. Definitely experiment with this recipe and find out what works for you. I also like to do fat-free refried beans sometimes because those are 0 points. Sometimes I add cheese, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. So play around with it and find a recipe that you love. So now I'm just filling each one of my wrappers. You can see I'm kind of just wrapping it up like a burrito. In a second here, I got smart and I went and grabbed a little dish of water to seal them up a little better. You can use egg wash if you like as well, but water is just as easy. So fill it up with however much you can fit in there and get it ready to go into your air fryer. So definitely preheat it if you need to. These can also be cooked in the oven, so don't worry about that. Before they go into any sort of heat, I like to spray them with a little bit of the olive oil. It just helps them crisp up and cook nicely. I don't count any points for just the spray, so don't worry about that if you're like me. But these are so simple. In my mom's air fryer, which is very tiny, it took about 15 to 20 minutes, and I could only cook 2 at a time. I have a larger one though, and usually it takes less than 10. So on this night, I served it with the Bolthouse Farms salsa, avocado, verde, whatever it is, ranch. And then I also added a little bit of sour cream to the side. You can do Taco Bell mild sauce. You can do salsa. You can pretty much do anything you want with these. It's so easy. Add anything you like. They're really low in points. I had 3 of them for 7 smart points, and it was so filling, you guys. This is a must-make recipe. And it doesn't even feel like you're having to get back on track. You're not losing out on anything here. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe and this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me in my future videos. Bye, y'all.